Hare Om. Now, currently, we are listening the qualities of Sthita Prajna. In previous shlokas, Bhagavan has said that you have to control your organs, sense organs. And of course, they control the mind from sense organs. That means sense organs are following the senses. And mind is following sense organs. So Sthita Prajna is supposed to control both of them. Now this is explained for Arjun. But actually this is for us also. And Sthita Prajna is a person who has attained the final stage of Samadhi. That also we have seen. So these are the qualities for the person who can attain the final stage of Samadhi. For a common person, definitely it is not possible immediately to follow all these things. But I think he's giving the guidelines for us. How to start practicing yoga by controlling sense organs. So now in coming slokas, he is giving the detailed explanation how the sense organs are destroying one's life. So in stroke number 62 now, ध्यायतो विषयान् पुंसः संगस्तेषु उपजायते संगात् संजायते कामः कामात् क्रोधो विजायते. Is giving the chain reaction, how it happens from sense organs to our life, how they affect our life if we don't control. If we control it, it's good and well, and we can go ahead to the ultimate end of yoga. But if we can't control what is happening, that he is explaining. That when we thinking of sense objects, sense organs as usual, eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin, we are always engaged with sense organs. Sense organs are engaged with their subjects. Eyes want to see something, ears want to listen something, nose want to smell something, tongue want to taste something. So these are connections are there. These are normal connections. For a common person, these are very common things. And when the sense organs perceive the senses, the mind has to go there. That is the line of action always. The mind also is engaged in that. Then what happens after that? That is what he is saying. If one is thinking of sense objects, then he develops the attachment to that. Next stage is attachment. So this is for the person who is not able to control sense organs. These are the common things. When the attachment is there, then it becomes a desire. So thinking of sense objects and senses develops the attachment. Then it further springs up to desire. I want this. That is my desire. Suppose desire is not fulfilled, it is converted to anger. So this is the meaning of this slok. He is explaining this chain further in further slokas also. But to convince, I'll give one example so that it will make more easy. Suppose I am driving a car on a road. There is a chocolate shop. So definitely I get the smell, good smell of chocolate while I'm driving. So I'm driving, so my mind is toward the driving. But when I get a smell of chocolate, then definitely mind goes to there. I say, oh, this is very nice. I like chocolate very much. So this is how the connection starts. So it develops the attachment with that smell. And with the attachment, the desire. When the attachment is there of my mind with that smell, I think that I must get that. But by the time I cross the shop, because I'm driving the car, I came far off from the shop. But the desire is there. Oh, I must get it. I must get it. I want it. So then I had to go far away, sorry, take the U-turn, again come back on the same road, same shop. Then I said, oh no, this shop is there, I must purchase it. But again, I had to search for the parking place. Somewhere I go park the car, again come back to the shop. Then I enter the shop and ask them that, yes, I want this particular chocolate. If he says that the stock is over for that particular chocolate, then I become angry. I wanted it and why you are not giving me? Or even if he gives this, let's take this one. Then I have to pay. But that time I remember that my purse is there in the car only. So again I become angry. Oh, what is wrong? I can't blame anybody. So again I had to go back to the parking, take the purse, then again come here, again pay it, and get the thing. Then I go to home and open the packing. And I found that there is something damaged. Very bad smell is there. Because inside the packing, I can't know what it is there. So again, I become very much angry. Then I think there are some further slokas also. I had to complete the example and then let us come to the next. Then I had to think I must return it and get it replaced. But at the same time, my intelligence is there. Say, oh, this packet cost maybe $10, and when you are to go there for replacement, come back, the petrol cost will be much more than that. So actually, I want to get it returned because I want to eat it. But it is too costly to go there and get it returned. So I got it confused what to do. Whether to spend the money on petrol and get it replaced or forget it around that. So this chain is continued. There are different examples also there, which you also can think of now. So I had to completely lose. I had to lose the time, energy, petrol, money, and the product also. What I get nothing. So this is what Bhagavan is explaining. This happens. This is a continuous chain. Why? Because I could not control the sense organ. I cannot control my mind. Suppose in the beginning only, when I get a smell, I should have enjoyed the smell. Oh, smell is very nice, very good. That's all. And forget it. Why I was interested in getting all that? Because it has developed the attachment has developed the desire has developed the further actions. Ultimately, there was a disturbance. So the mind gets disturbed. Everything is waste. And mind is disturbed. That is what Bhagavan is explaining. So in the 62, I explain you that thinking of sense objects develops the attachment develops the desire. If desire is not unfulfilled, then there is anger. Then anger is disturbing the intelligence. That is called in the next sloka. Krodhat bhavati sammoha, sammohat smriti vibrama. Smriti bhramshat buddhi nasho, buddhi nashat pranashat. And the anger arises from the anger. There is a delusion. What to do? Whether to do this or that. And from the delusion, there is a confusion in my memory only. I thought that I would not have got the first thing only. Why I got this attachment and all that. So that is a confusion in my mind. And confusion in the memory disturb the intelligence. What to do? Whether I should go back or not, or all that. And ultimately, I am not getting any satisfaction. There is no mental peace. Completely, everything is lost. Why? Because I could not control my sense organs. So these are the explanations in these shlokas. And this is explanation for a common person. And that is really true. We also experience so many things like this. In your daily day-to-day life also, you can see so many examples are like that. Sometimes we fulfill our desire. It is okay, don't doubt. Suppose I fulfill the desire, even after spending the time, money, and all that. But what I get only satisfaction, or we can say happiness. But that is temporary. It is not permanent. I ate the chocolate. It's okay. I'm happy. That's all. But that is finished. When chocolate is finished, the happiness also is finished. The pleasure also is finished. So nothing is permanent. Everything is temporary. And for temporary pleasure or happiness, we have to spend so many things unnecessarily. That is why he's saying it is better to control your sense organs. Whenever possible, it is already said in the previous sloka that is Prajna is enjoying all these sense organs and everything, but without attachment. And where there is no attachment, no further decay and no disturbance in the mental peace. So this is said in this slok number 64. Ragadvesha viyuktaistu vishayanin indriyaicharan atma vishaya videyatma prasadam adhigacchati. That is why he says that you control your sense organs. So he is giving this continuation that when the sadhak, that is person who is able to control. In two slokas, he has explained the person who is not able to control the sense organs. Now he says who is able to control the sense organs. He is free from rag and dvesh, attachment and detachment. He is free. Because he is not attached, not detached, not thinking of anything else. Just enjoying the smell. I give the example, enjoying the smell. You can enjoy the smell without attachment. So you need not go back, do not take so many action, reaction, and all that. So without attachment, he can enjoy all the sense organs. He is not away from sense organ because he is a common person. But he is able to control the sense organ. So further reactions are stopped in his cases. So he doesn't like and dislike. So enjoying smell is okay. But why we should say, I like this, I don't like this? That we need to control. And if we control that, then he can attain the plasticity of mind, very calm and quiet. Mind will not get disturbed. But when he develops the likes and dislikes for the senses, whatever it is, then his mind is disturbed and the complete change starts, as I already explained. But if you control that in the starting point only, that no likes and dislikes. Smell is good, yes, enjoy, okay. Why I should say, oh, I like this smell, so I must eat it. Then the desire is there, I must purchase and eat and all these things. I just enjoy, oh, smell is very good, very nice, I'm happy for that. It's okay. It is already enjoyed, so there's no question of disturbance. The mind remains calm and quiet. So this is what is explained here, that if you control that senses, your mind will be calm and quiet. There will be plasticity of the mind. And further he is explaining, prasade sarva dukkhanam hani raste upajayate prasanna chetaso yashu buddhi paryavatishtate. Further explanation. With the attainment of the such plasticity, if you are able to control the functions, organs, then mind will be always comfortable, pleasurable, plasticity, where calmness will be there. Then there will be no sorrow. Mind is calm and quiet, there is no sorrow. No like, dislike. So complete chain is reversed here. Then in mind and intellect also. So no question of taking some decision. You say, accepted, yes, smell is good, okay, go ahead, forget everything. So there is no question of anything. So such a person, if he develops this control tendency for always, not for one incident, for everything, because every now and then we are connected with the sense organs. But for every time we have to develop this tendency. And that is what Sita Prajna is developing for permanently like this. So his mind is permanently calm and quiet. You get the plasticity of the mind. So such person can attain the final stage of samadhi. And he can firmly establish in that concept of God what is the ultimate aim of yoga. So to attain samadhi, all these things are to be required. And this is a continuous process for all sense organs, always, not for some time. Then he can attain the final stage. That is what is explained in this shloka. Further he is explaining, Nasti buddhi yuktasya na cha yuktasya bhavana na cha abhavayatah shantir ashantasya kutastukam. Is again repeating the same thing. That he who has not controlled his mind and senses, in first 65 years saying who is controlling his senses, what happens? He gets a plasticity of mind. But the person who is not able to control, again he is repeating the same thing. If he is not able to control, so his mind, intelligence, everything is disturbed. Because of that disturbance, he will not get the peace of mind. And if the peace of mind is not there, he will not have the permanent happiness. Or that is what we call it bliss. Because happiness and sadness, these are the common things we experience. But bliss is such a thing which is beyond happiness and sadness. It's very difficult to understand this concept, but it is a very important concept of bliss. That is why the bliss word has no opposite word. Happiness, sadness is there, but bliss, have the bliss or no, that's all. So bliss is beyond happiness and sadness. Even some sad things are happening, you can have this bliss. So your mind will be blissful, very comfortable, very pleasurable. It is very difficult to explain in words. But it happens for this person who has controlled this. So he's always experiencing the bliss, whatever happens in his life, good or bad. Even something bad or worse happens, his mind is blissful. Because he's controlling the sense organs in all respect and forever. So he can enjoy this bliss. And this is enjoyed when he is connected with the God. That is samadhi stage. Okay, our time is up now. We'll stop here. Hari Om.